Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation, or any nation so conceived and dedicated, can long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come here to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who here gave their lives, that that nation might live. These were words spoken by Abraham Lincoln after the Battle of Gettysburg. In this lesson today, we will be going over some of the most important battles during the Civil War and why they were so. First, we have the Battle of Fort Sumter. Fort Sumter was the bombardment of Fort Sumter, which was near Charleston, South Carolina. The Confederate Army fired the first shots, and the Union returned, making it the start of the American Civil War. The First Battle of Bull Run, or otherwise known as the First Battle of Manassas, was fought near Prince William County, Virginia. This was the first battle that saw gunfire and death of soldiers from both sides, making it the first major battle of the American Civil War. Thirdly, we have the Battle of Shiloh. This proved to be one of the bloodiest battles of the American Civil War. It took place on 2 days, April 6th and 7th. It started with a surprise attack on the Unions, but ended in a Union victory. There was 23,000 total casualties. Lastly, we have the Battle of Gettysburg, which is often seen as the turning point in the American Civil War. This battle took place from July 1st to July 3rd, and it ended up being the bloodiest battle of the war. This is often seen as a turning point due to the Union's major defeat of the Confederate, and this largely affected the Confederate for the rest of the war. The American Civil War took a large toll on the country as a whole, and to this day continues to be the war that most American lives were lost in. Abraham Lincoln never got to see the end of the war before he was assassinated. While these are just 4 major battles from this war, and there are many, many more to take a look into, these are some of the major turning points from that war, being the first battles fought to being the ones where the Union took back their advantage. For an assignment, I want you to look further into many of the other battles and come back to class with some new knowledge on what you learned so we can have a discussion